Hey everyone, it's Minx here. Hope you're doing well. The Baroness just arrived in her car. Let's go and talk to her, shall we? We are playing some more of the Raven Legacy of the Master Thief. And I've got a feeling, hopefully we can get on this boat.
James? James! Where on earth are you?
He's busy being the Raven.
Hello, Baroness.
Ah, Inspector.
Constable.
Poppycock. You won't be a constable much longer. When they find out how you rescued that little boy, they'll have to promote you to Inspector.
Very kind of you to say so,
She's
Baroness.
probably right, to be fair. That was pretty impressive, dude. Adventure in the tunnel.
I hope you survived the adventure in the tunnel unharmed.
Scandalous. You book a first-class cabin, and then you're walking on the rails. Huh. They wanted to bundle me off in a bus without my luggage.
The circumstances, madam.
I insisted on a limousine and didn't leave until all my luggage was recovered.
Safe.
Did you know that the real Eye of the Sphinx wasn't even on the train?
I had no idea. Inspector Legrand seems to prefer to keep me in the dark, although I'm the one paying for all of this.
The inspector is ensuring the safety of the Eye.
Well, obviously. All the same, it was you who did the real work on the train.
Damn fucking right it was.
I hope that the remainder of your trip to Cairo will be less stressful.
You aren't coming with us?
I'm afraid Inspector Legrand doesn't want my company.
Fiddle faddle! You found my purse while he just sat on some boxes, guarding the bomb that nearly killed us all. I want you to come with us.
Listen to her.
I'd like that as well, but...
I'll speak to the captain and bear the costs.
Baroness, I don't know...
No trouble. I'll see to it.
Oh, she's quite nice, really. Even if she looks like a bear.
Now, where's my damned butler?
God, he's got a horrible face as well.
James, there you are. Is the inspector to carry my luggage onto the ship all by himself?
Well, actually...
What the fuck?
Baroness?
She just saw something on the boat. Something on the boat just made her faint.
She fainted.
No. No.
What the fuck?
Baroness?
What?
Again, harder.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Oh my god, this is
Help
bad. This
me.
is she saw something.
Perhaps we should...
No.
We saw something. She saw something on the boat. Where are the glasses?
I'll get Dr. Gebhardt.
No, Doctor. Just a little moment of weakness. Your arm, James. Take me to the ship.
But of course, madam.
Something is up. That was not a normal reaction to anything. Well, unless she
That
thought she
was
saw
no
herself.
moment of weakness? She saw something that shocked her. Or someone. Very interesting. Especially since she doesn't want to admit it.
She dropped the binoculars, didn't she?
That's a fine automobile.
That is a fine automobile.
But not even a stately sedan
the
like this can
1960s.
handle all the Baroness's luggage. She was lucky that the second and third freight cars weren't buried in the tunnel. Most of her things made it unscathed.
Damn right they did. Look through the binoculars.
Who or what did she see?
Something is up, for fucking sure. That's for fucking sure and certain. Things are getting interesting, guys. Well, there's the captain, the butler...
Neither of them seems to have noticed what happened down here.
And there's the doctor, and Legrand, and douchebag, who's hitting on the
You'll
American
have a
actress.
tough time with her.
Interesting.
How does one get aboard without a ticket?
He's in the box.
Not
He's in the
really,
cargo box.
But it's a possibility.
We better go and tell him. Got it. He's in the box. He's in the fucking box. He is in the cargo box. I'm gonna undo my drink while I It's a bottle of orange flavoured Lucozade for those who are interested.
Oh, who do we have here? Signore...
This is Constable Anton Zellner.
Signore Zellner. I heard about your feats in the mountains. Welcome aboard the MS Lydia.
I can't tell if that's a good Italian
Thank you,
accent or not.
Captain.
I didn't know you'd be taking part in the journey, but I'm glad to have you with us. I'll have a nice cabin prepared for you immediately.
The constable will not be joining us.
He has other duties.
Oh,
How'd you say
that's
duties?
too bad. I would have loved to hear about his adventures from the man himself.
Journey to Egypt.
I'd like to accept your offer, but unfortunately, higher powers prevent
Higher
it.
I'm
douchebags.
sorry to hear that. We are by no means full, and have plenty of room for one more passenger.
The constable just wants to have a quick look around and then leave before we set sail. When will that be?
Oh, in about 15 minutes.
There you have it, constable.
I'm clearly going to stay on the fucking boat, otherwise the game
May
would
I
end.
ask how to get to the cargo hold?
Oh, signori, there are much nicer places on board.
I want to do the cargo
But I'm
hold.
interested in the cargo hold.
Why is that?
One of the trunks seems suspicious to me. Someone could be hidden in it.
You... You want to imply that the most brilliant and probably richest thief in all of Europe is stowing away in a trunk?
Yes,
That's not his
I
style.
don't care.
That's what makes it more likely that it's not him, but a copycat who's behind all this. And the copycat's style might include doing whatever it takes.
Kill them all, Zelda.
Like hiding in a trunk if they've lost the ticket.
Oh, come now.
Oh, because yeah, we got the ticket.
Actually, it would be possible for a registered passenger to board the ship without a ticket.
Boarding without tickets?
What do you mean?
You can't buy a ticket for the Lydia at the counter. You book the trip in advance. We know the names of all the
So
passengers.
the Raven is one of
As
them.
long as a passenger is on the guest
Oh my
list,
God, he's on the
we
list.
let them board the ship. Doesn't matter if they have a ticket or not.
And did any of the passengers board without a ticket?
I couldn't say. We ask for a name and check it on the list. The tickets are no more than souvenirs for the passengers.
So much for your trunk theory.
I'm going to look inside the trunk, because what am I going to do with all that trunk? I always make this joke.
Good news! The Baroness invited me to come along. And, as a private citizen, I'm pleased to accept. A holiday on the high sea. Magnificent.
Indeed, there's
He's not
nothing
really helping
finer.
the Grand here.
Unfortunately, the constable is needed in Switzerland.
I don't think you find I am.
But, Inspector,
There is an investigation into his obstruction of Interpol
Oh,
operations.
zing.
I have a ticket, and I am...
Not coming along as long as I'm on board. End of
Can
discussion.
throw you overboard, dude.
Regardless of what you say, I would still like to examine the cargo hold.
All right, then, if you like. But we'll meet here again in 10 minutes.
I am so getting on
Captain De
board.
Conti, before we depart, I'd like to send 2 telegrams.
Certainly, Inspector. The cargo hold is over there. You can enter through a door.
Over
on
where?
the
You didn't
forecastle.
gesture or
The horn
anything?
will sound twice, 5 minutes before we set off. That's the signal for all the dock workers to leave the ship.
Understood, Captain.
Well, I'm staying
Follow
on.
me to the bridge. You can send your telegrams from there.
Douchebag.
My time is running out. If I don't find anything in the cargo hold, my cruise will be over before it even begins.
Okay, so where's the cargo hold? Are we just going to it? Please go to it. Please just go to it. Come on.
Oh, no.
Oh, God, it's dark.
Oh, what's this?
Oh, it's a flashlight. Okay, cool.
Aha.
It's a torch, not a flashlight. I'm not American.
That's the young woman's cabriolet. Apparently, they absolutely had to take it to Egypt. At Daddy's expense, of course.
Okay, so we've got to find something, I guess. Well, is this the trunk? This is no, Zelna. I know you have an urge to disobey the controls of the game, but the trunk is here.
Hello? Come on out.
Open it up.
The game's up. I'm opening the trunk.
Well, someone was in there, obviously. Because it's empty.
Hello?
Oh God, you guys hear that? There was a smash. Examine the shards. What the hell?
The shards are...
The shards of something on the floor?
I startle too easily.
What the hell was that? Oh god, it's the red... Fuck. Scared the life out of me. Oh, great. Well, that was a gunshot. Brilliant. We're so fucked. Okay, so, I guess the Raven got us. Oh, that's gonna help, dude. Okay, so there's a knife there. Let's get the knife. Come on. Oh, fuck. Okay. What else do we have? We have... Pull the cloth. Let's do that. Okay, awesome. That looks good. Use the flat iron with the crate. Okay. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Come on, you can do this, dude. We need to get out. Someone's been shot, clearly. Cut through fetters with a saw. Okay, this is going well. Come on. Awesome. Now, what do we have over here? Use the crane controls. Don't know what this is going to do, but it's the only thing we've got left to do, so let's do it. Headbutt it. Or do it like that. It's pretty much more sensible than my suggestion. What are you doing? Still looking at it? Oh, it's going up his bum. It's going up his bum! I think we're gonna get out of here. I think that might have worked. Certainly sounds like it.
Oh,
damned hoofs.
damned
Hoofs.
Ah.
Let's do this. Let's fucking do this.
It would be best if no one found out about this.
Okay, we are Houdini and we escaped. We better find out what happened to the gun. Hang on, what's on the floor? Examine the pipe. I guess that's what was hit us with?
There's some blood and hair stuck to the pipe.
It's probably your own, dude.
Hair I really can't afford to lose.
He has no wound though, which is quite amusing. Okay, anyway, we're going upstairs. Let's get out of here. Oh, we got a cutscene playing? Oh no, we didn't. Well, only one way to go.
Whoever locked the door is stronger than me.
So I'm missing something? Look through the window?
It's already dark outside. How long have I been unconscious?
Years. I guess I meant to use the pipe to open the door and I fucked up there. Oh, that animation was going up and downstairs. Isn't that cute? Take the pipe. There doesn't seem to be much else down here, if I'm perfectly honest with you.
I might be able to use the
Don't
pipe
think about
on
it.
the
Just
door
pick it up
upstairs.
and get it on.
I don't really
Get it
have
on.
any other option. I'll hold it on the blood-spattered end. After all, we already know who the victim is.
You really didn't need to get that close to look at it, dude. Let's just go upstairs again. This better work. My only gripe with the game so far, really, is just the fact that it's so slow. Oh yeah, I'm gonna use the pipe. Nope, stop it.
Whoever locked it.
Okay, use the pipe on the door. Oh yeah.
I should be careful. The gunman may still be nearby.
Well, someone's clearly been fucking shot. We gotta find out who. Probably dead. It's probably a murder on the Mediterranean or something. That's quite good, actually. Gonna write a crime novel. Oh shit.
What are you up to, Zelna?
I was jumped.
I was jumped in the cargo hold.
Of course you were.
Here, look. Careful how you hold it. There could be fingerprints on the end.
Surely you don't expect me to believe you.
I was inspecting the trunk. I found it in the cargo hold, and it was clear that someone had hidden inside it to board the ship.
Some people are willing to go to
Oh,
great
fuck you,
lengths
fuck
to be
you,
a part
Legrand.
of this journey.
Indeed. Whoever it was, they struck me on the head from behind with the pipe while I was looking for clues. Oh, and they shot at me as well.
Ridiculous. You wanted to come along, orders be damned, and so you found a way to stay here. I should throw you overboard.
I would have dreamed up something less painful.
True. That doesn't look good.
See?
There's nothing
And
there!
there's a bullet wedged in a wooden crate down there. I
Oh,
don't have
shit,
a
someone
gun.
tried to shoot me.
The doctor should have a look at
I
it.
didn't even notice the bullet wedged in the crate.
Come with me.
Oh well, clearly isn't that important at the moment. We'll go and look at it later on. I saved the world, so everything's fine. Don't worry about it.
Inspector Legrand and Constable Zelna. So you have decided to join us on our journey after all.
So it would seem. We are searching for Dr. Gebhardt.
I'm just fine.
She's a little bit
Captain
drunk. She's
Conti.
very light. Just
Deconti.
have a drink.
Control. I can manage.
Just have a
Tell
drink.
James, he absolutely must wake me at 10:15.
Certainly, madam.
Absolutely.
I shall see that he does.
And now I shall return to my chambers. You'll be in the bar tonight at 10, Inspector.
If that's what you wish.
That sounds
It
terrifying.
will be spectacular. I promise.
Sounds utterly terrifying on all levels, basically, what she just said.
The fresh sea air, and perhaps a glass of champagne to many.
Or 27 glasses of
But I'm
champagne.
glad that you decided to join us on our journey to Cairo.
Not quite voluntarily.
So he says.
I was jumped from behind.
But no, that is,
That was the worst reaction to
Dr.
that ever.
Gebhardt should have a look at him, Captain DeConti.
of course. Please, have a seat in the saloon, Constable Zelna. I'll
There's
summon
no
the
wound
doctor.
on his head!
Ah, Doctor, there you
Oh
are.
my god, that is...
Our brave
That is
Constable
possible.
Zelna
Oh my god!
was attacked.
Struck on the head.
Oh,
Why is he wearing a gay
sit down,
sailor suit?
please.
Now,
I know
please,
that's not technically
tell
gay,
me
but it looks quite gay.
exactly what happened.
I got jumped.
I think you've got a stowaway on board. I was jumped.
Intolerable. I'll have the crew search every nook and cranny of the ship. And of course, Mr. Zelna, you are cordially invited to travel as our special guest.
Good to know that at least one man doesn't want to throw me overboard.
Is it bad?
Yes, it hurts a lot.
I spoke with Dr. Gebhardt.
He suffered a violent blow to the back of the head. I cannot really say how bad it is.
But I can. It really hurts.
Why didn't anyone look for me?
Why didn't anyone come looking for me? Didn't anyone notice that I didn't come back from the cargo hold?
We did search for you, but we couldn't find you.
Well, you didn't search at
Who
all
was
then?
supposed to search the cargo hold?
Constable Oliver. I'll have a talk with him about that
Oh, what a
later.
douchebag.
I should hope so.
What a douche.
How many fingers do you see?
What fingers?
Fingers?
Mr. Zelna.
3 fingers.
3 fingers.
Okay.
I want to flip him off like
Where are
one.
we? And what time is it? I must have been out for ages.
It's just after 8 p.m.
You just missed dinner. But we'll all meet here in the saloon at 10 o'clock to have a drink together. Greeting the passengers personally is a tradition I will not break, even on this unusual journey.
You're all right now, Constable.
Ah,
The bleeding has stopped and the wound looks good. You may have a mild concussion. You just need a good night's sleep. And tomorrow, your only worries will be a headache and an impressive bump.
don't you have any painkillers? You're a fucking doctor. Jesus.
Thanks.
That's a good enough reason to celebrate. Enough about crooks and thieves. From now on, you can start to enjoy your free cruise.
Has he got? I hope he's got a change of clothes with him.
Inspector,
What?
a dark shadow. Upper deck, just now.
Go, let's have a look.
Oh shit, this is bad. Things are gonna
I'll
get
join
bad.
you.
Me too.
No, you stay
Oh,
here.
fine, fuck you.
Do you want to make this an argument?
Robert, go to the Baroness and don't let her out of your sight. Zellner, you're coming to the port side. Doctor, you go to starboard. I'll start at the forecastle and work my way back to the two of you. Understood?
Why is the doctor wearing that? Like, really? He's not a sailor?
Baroness von Trebitz. Hello? Baroness von Trebitz? Open the door.
This is bad. Where did he tell me to go? I wasn't really paying attention.
All right, Doc. I'm off.
Oh no, I'm not going on a manhunt all by myself.
I don't want you to come with me. I don't like you. You're creepy. In a sort of, like, Nazi way. And you teleported there slightly as well.
Are you okay? Maybe you had better take a rest, in case the blow was more severe.
Thank you, Skype,
I'm
for acting
okay.
up, by the way. See Ricky P's name in the bottom right-hand corner of my screen for a few seconds there.
Zellner, up here.
Come on. I think it came from up there.
I'm glad it's gone up there by myself, because I don't really want to negotiate the ship at the moment. The controls in this are pretty fucking terrible, to be fair.
Sure, you just wanted to get a breath of fresh air.
That's the dude that hit me. That is the dude that hit me. I recognize that curly hair anywhere.
Zellner, look who we have here.
Well, if that's not our shadow.
And our stowaway.
Spent any time hiding in a trunk recently?
Me do nothing.
Maybe he's not the Raven,
He
though.
claims to be part of the crew. Just wanted to get some fresh air.
Of course.
The Baroness won't open the door, sir.
Understood. Take him to the detention cell, Robert.
We have a cell on board this boat, because that's awesome. I think he could... I don't think he's the Raven. I think that's way too easy. So, I'm assuming that someone already on board that we know is the Raven. Maybe even, like, Legrand or something. That would be the ultimate twist. Legrand took over his legacy. Oh, that's awesome. If I'm right...
You were right. There was a stowaway.
Yes, but he can't be the Raven. He's too young.
Right, but that doesn't mean that the Raven isn't lurking here as well.
That is true. Oh, fuck,
was
shit.
that?
That was a gun.
A shot.
Go, go,
It
go,
came
go,
from
go,
one
go,
of the
go, go, go,
cabins.
go, go, go. Oh, this is bad. This is really fucking bad.
Oh no! Baroness von Trebitz? Baroness! Open the door!
Oh, this is bad. Is she dead? Or just asleep?
Step aside, please.
We have a murder on our hands, gentlemen. Hurry, Zellner. The murderer still has to be nearby.
Oh, God. Well, things certainly just heated up.
There's practically no one on deck. Anyone who's outside is a suspect. This time, we'll get him.
I've been drugged.
Zellner, are you okay?
Yes. Come on. We have to.
Someone drugged our drinks. For fuck's sake!
Zellner!
Zelda!
Zellner!
I'm done. That was awesome. That was really awesome. That was the best sequence in it so far, without a fucking doubt. That was actually exciting. The game has got great potential.
Ah, you awake? Sleep well, did you?
Punch him.
I like to sleep late when I take a cruise.
While everyone else is hard at work.
Won't knock me out like that.
I didn't pass out last night because of the blow to my head, did I?
Seems unlikely. Inspector Legrand thinks you were drugged.
But how? The champagne.
Who gave you the glass of
The
champagne?
captain.
Captain De Conti.
Interesting.
Any suspects?
Have you arrested anyone yet?
You mean besides the Arab?
He could hardly have committed the murder. You must have been with him when it happened.
We heard the shot on the forecastle. I locked our friend in the detention cell in the cargo hold, and then went up to assist Legrand. You were already sleeping the sleep of the just.
Still a dickhead.
Any other suspects?
No. Seconds after the alarm went off, the decks were swarming with frightened passengers.
Wonderful.
Yes. A clever way to stay incognito during the commotion.
But we still have our primary suspect.
The Raven.
You really think he's returned?
Well, I think that no one knows as much about the Raven as Legrand.
But still, it all seems so incredible.
Glass of champagne?
About the champagne, shouldn't it be possible to find traces of the tranquilizer in the glass?
That is exactly what Legrand is trying to do.
Without a laboratory?
Oh, he's got a lab. His cabin is packed with all the latest forensic
Jesus, that's quite
stuff.
impressive.
It's quite impressive what the inspector can do.
A competent man, no doubt, and surprisingly well prepared.
And diligent.
Have you been
He's
sleeping
been
with
at
him?
it all night with his brushes and tinctures and glasses and everything, working like a man possessed. I wouldn't want to be the Raven now.
Finally, progression of events.
What's the state of play? How was the Baroness killed?
The Baroness was shot in the chest at close range. We'll know more once the doc finishes examining the body in the medical centre.
And no one saw anything suspicious?
No one saw a shadowy Raven leaving the Baroness's cabin, if that's what you mean. A lot of people heard the gunshot. Inspector Legrand wants to question the passengers again this morning, once they've all calmed down, and he's had a chance to examine the evidence.
Evidence at the crime scene.
I suppose that you and Legrand inspected the crime scene and the surroundings.
Of course. And we already hit the jackpot. The murder weapon.
Really? Where did you find it?
On the gangway. The gangway for boarding the ship folds up and hooks onto the hull when it's not being used. The murderer probably wanted to throw the gun into the sea. He casually dropped it overboard.
But it landed on the gangway.
Bad luck.
Interesting.
But Legrand and I were on the side deck right after the shot. There was no one there.
Maybe the murderer threw the gun away later. We recovered it in the early hours.
He's definitely on board.
I think I'll look for Inspector Legrand now.
Do what you think's best.
You won't get rid of me. I'm here to stay, Constable Oliver.
Be that as it may, Inspector Legrand ordered me to guard the cargo hold with our special guest.
He's clearly not the
That's
fucking
fine by
Raven.
me. Inspector Legrand may be able to get by without sleep for days on end, but not me. It's not easy playing with the big boys, Constable Zellner.
That guy's a
No,
douchebag.
it certainly isn't.
Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this installment of The Raven, guys. If you did, leave a like, a favourite, a comment, all that usual good stuff. Things are really heating up. Next time, I think will probably be the last section of Chapter 1. And then we'll be moving on to Chapter 2 and Chapter 3. And I guess probably 18 parts, something like that in total. Considering it's been 6 parts for Episode 1, I don't know. We will see. Hope you enjoyed. Bye for now, Minxlings.